Now, drivers who transport COVID-19 samples to the University of Allied Health and Sciences Testing Center in UHAS are forced to stop along the way to tighten the parcel containing the samples due to the bad nature of the road that forces the boxes to open. The poor road network leading to the 8-year-old university, located some 10 kilometers away from the whole township, makes access to the school difficult for everyone. And now drivers conveying COVID-19 samples. City News' Benjamin Aklama has more in this report.
With the University of Health and Allied Sciences becoming a COVID-19 testing center for hospitals in the Volta and Ote regions as well as parts of the eastern region, the has been exposed. It is common to see vehicles braking often after maneuvering the many gullies that have destroyed roads leading to Volta's premier public university. Some of these drivers who bring COVID-19 samples to the university shared their frustrations with City News.
Sometimes the carrier or the bus will open by itself because of the road. Yeah.
Coming here, I feel it difficult. Yeah, to climb the hill, and then the road too is not good. So that's the experience that I spread from the road, coming down to the UHAS. The car is not moving well. And then samples, we have to hold it. Yes, we have to hold it.
The 17.3-kilometer stretch of road within and around the University of Health and Allied Sciences was awarded to a contractor in 2012 and was expected to be completed by 2014. 8 years on, the roads are still a nightmare to students and faculty of the university. Vice-Chancellor of the university, Professor John Japon, could not hide his frustrations.
The current state of our roads, it's very terrible. I wonder whether there is any university in the whole wide world with such roads. We have in all about 17.3 kilometers of internal road, which was awarded in 2012, which should have been completed by 2014. The contract was given for about 18 months, and there has been very little progress. And this has spanned over a period of about 8 years now. All attempts to get the road face has not yielded the expected results. The roads minister, the current roads minister, has promised that he's going to intervene. Indeed, 2 years ago when we were visited by His Excellency the President, he directed that this should be a priority.
Due to the bad nature of the roads, transport companies engaged to ferry students resident in the whole township to the school campus daily are unwilling to ply the route.
We have an arrangement with the some public transport systems, particularly the Metro Mass Transit, and they have complained severally that they would not want to drive our students on these roads any longer. Faculty are always complaining, our research staff are always complaining, and even for those of us who have the privilege of using four-wheel drives, it's just not possible to traverse certain portions of the road, especially when it rains. And this is affecting teaching, research, and our service delivery. In the last couple of weeks, we've been asked to be testing for COVID-19. And all the drivers from Volta and Ote are complaining when they get into Ho and they have to get onto our campus to deliver the samples.
As if that was not enough, the university also risks losing out on Chinese aid, which should build a phase 2 of the university. According to Dr. William Vidoga, who is the Works and Physical Development Officer of the university, the construction of access roads to the university is a prerequisite to the construction of the second phase of the university.
One of the preconditions for the China Aid Phase 2 project, which is the construction of the central administration for the university and the School of Nursing and Midwifery, is the construction of access roads. And this is the access to the site as we see it now. And as you can see, it's yet to be done. And that can affect the start of the Phase 2 project. So there's supposed to be a road here with drainage on both sides. Yes.
When Citi News contacted the Volta Regional Minister, Dr. Archibald Yao-Lecha, he explained that plans are underway to work on at least 5 kilometers of UHAS roads.
That begins from the UHAS roundabout, UHAS junction, through UHAS to Mirage, to Alai, then to Titino. That's the whole bypass. And we want to tackle it in 3 phases. We want to do the roundabout to Mirage as a first phase, we take it from Mirage to Alai as a second phase, and from Alai to Titino for the 3rd phase. Within that context, we also want to put in about 5 kilometers of the internal roads of UHAS. The Vice Chancellor is aware of these plans. We've discussed it severally, and the Department of Urban Roads is working on it. So we will be updated as soon as the details are available.